Thank you. This warmer December afternoon that we've had for several years. We've been working since the middle of September to prepare this concert, so it's nice to see a lot of friendly faces out there. The first song that we did from All That Star was written by Don Desick, and he is a choral conductor and composer in upstate New York near Rochester. His former student, also a choral conductor, wrote the words with him. They collaborated on over 400 pieces of music together for both school and church. Our next piece is a good old favorite. We have two themes going on today, if you haven't figured it out yet. First, we have songs about the Star of Bethlehem in particular, and then we have songs about Santa. So we have Stars and Santa. Our second song was written by John Frederick Coots, and he was born in Brooklyn, New York in 1897. He composed over 700 popular songs and more than a dozen Broadway shows, none of which anybody knows anything about anymore, I guess, because it's not a familiar name. In 1934, he took Haydn Gillespie's lyrics, and in 10 minutes, he wrote the music for Santa Claus is Coming to Town. Eddie Cantor sang it on his radio show, and it became an instant hit. It became one of the biggest sellers in American history. our Heartland Seniors has become a family affair. Unbeknownst to it, Polly Antonelli and Roger Johnson discovered sometime last year, that they were related to each other. We had no idea. Second cousins of them. And we have two husband and wife pairs, Marla and Jerry Carr, and Kristen and Jeff DeVries. And then we have Julie DeVries is related to her brother. And I'm not sure who else is related. Probably there are other cousins too. We have interesting. Our next song is to go back to our star team. Jean Greer, the composer of Wonder Star, was a public school teacher and university professor, church soloist and music director. He started as a soloist with the Norman Newbach Choir. He collaborated with Lola Emerson, a pianist and choral conductor. They're both from Michigan. You will hear quotes from the songs We Three Kings and Silent Night. song was written and recorded by country music star Garth Brooks in 1992. It was also co-written by Larry Bastian and Randy Taylor, who both have a long list of country music songs. It's a real fun country version of Old Man Back in Town. Now back to the real case. Morning Star was written by Illinois native Lloyd Larson. He's written and arranged many choral, handbell, keyboard, and instrumental music pieces. The lyrics were written by Susan Borsman, who's a pianist and church choir director in Michigan. She is also a published lyricist.
Across the midnight sky.
And this is a lullaby written by Texas-born composer and performer Roger Miller. He was best known for his 1965 hit, King of the Road, and his Broadway musical, Big River. Old Toy Trains was released in 1967 and was written for his son, Roger D. Miller, Jr. Now we're going to go back to the 1800s. Felix Mendelssohn, who was a German composer, lived from 1809 to 1847, so he died at a very young age of 38. He was a pianist, composer, and conductor, and is best known for his wedding march. And that was from his piece, A Midsummer's Night Dream Overture. There Shall a Star was part of an unfinished oratorio called Christus, and it was written in Mendelssohn's last year of life in 1846. It was based on two chorales by Nikolai and Gerhard and the Bible verse, Numbers 24, verse 17. It had its first performance in 1852, so 6 years after he died, or 5 years rather, 5 years after he died. I know. I can't add. Six years after he died. So There Shall a Star Come Out of Jacob. Claus. The original song was written by British composer Tommy Connor. It was recorded in 1952 by 13-year-old Jimmy Boyd. It was commissioned by Saks Fifth Avenue store in New York to promote the store's Christmas card of the year, a tradition that they apparently had back in the 50s. It became Billboard's #1 single at the end of the year. I took this song and, with permission from Al Leonard, the publishing company, I arranged the song with the addition of 2 verses. One from the mother's perspective and one from the dad's perspective. And then at the end, I combined them all together. So I hope you enjoy. I saw Mom kissing Santa Claus. Bright Star Shining is written by contemporary composer Greg Gilpin in the spiritual style. He is a Northwest Missouri grad, Northwest Missouri State grad, who is well known for his school and church music.
From the mountains and the valleys, no matter where you are, start your journey, little children, come and see the heavenly light. Good news they bring tonight.
Our next piece is a medley of old favorites, which includes 2 Santa songs up on the housetop in Jolly Old St. Nicholas, and I'm sure you'll recognize all of this. Shine for Me Again is a song from a larger work, a cantata by Dan Carter by the same title. However, the song arrangements are different. The individual piece that we're singing is different than the arrangement he used in the cantata. This is a story told by the shepherd boy in different stages of his life and the effect of the star on his life. Dan Carter, a composer who lives in Idaho, wrote this piece in 1981. My grown-up Christmas list was written by prolific composer, arranger, and pianist David Foster, and the lyrics were by Linda Thompson Jenner, who was once married to David Foster for 14 years. It was recorded by Amy Grant. She did her own version of it in 1992, and then by Natalie Cole in 1993, as well as Kelly Clarkson later in 2003. This is more of the Natalie Cole version of my grown-up Christmas list. our final piece, and then invite you to sing along with us on our Christmas carol medley, I'd like to thank a few key people. First, our two accompanants, Mary Jo Bartles and Claudia Holcomb. Second, Pam Wilson for her wonderful media presentation. Third, our drummer, Todd Wayman. Flutist or flautist, Carol Looney. And Tim Grover back in the booth. He's making us sound good. He's the sound technician here. And I'd like to thank Oakwood United Methodist Church here for allowing us to use their wonderful facilities here. And lastly, but not least, my fabulous singers here who work so hard week after week. After the concert, we invite you to join us in the Family Life Center. Go out the doors and turn right. You'll find your way down there. We have a wonderful spread of food and coffee and punch. And on the way out, there are some baskets by the doors for donations to our group. We exist on donations. We don't have any other funding. And so if you'd like to help us out and help us buy a few new pieces of music next year, that would be great. Thank you for coming this afternoon and hearing us perform. We work, as I said, we work for about 11 weeks to prepare for this, so it's nice to have a good audience here. Unfortunately for us, the weather cooperated with us this year. Our last piece by ourselves here is What Star Is This? And it's based on a 15th century German carol, but the English words were added by John Chandler in 1837. It was arranged by contemporary composer-arranger Craig Curry, who is from Wichita, Kansas. This is What Star Is This? Join us.